Hey, Gangan friends, Facebook world. Here's Auntie Cami Schultz in Frankfurt, Germany. And today is Monday, the 24th of May. Can you believe it? We're just about to end May now. June is coming in. Summer is finally here, right? Yes, and today has been really, really nice out there with the sun and the warmth. I could finally walk around without a jacket. Yeah, I feel really summery today. There's water all over me, and that's our Kangen water. We just finished last week. Well, it ended yesterday. Our Life in the Spirit seminar with one of our top distributors, Romy Verdera. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, there were 7 of us who were co-working with him in this. I was the main host, and we had other 6 people who joined us to journey with us in the once in a lifetime soul spirit journey. It was wonderful. We have a lot of people who attended. There's so many more that's been checking Brother Romy's Facebook page and all that, and the numbers are just tremendous, over 100,000 already viewing and this kind of things. It's cool to check that out, because even if we don't have hundreds of people in the Zoom meeting room or people watching on Facebook, the time is usually a deterrent for so many. And of course, time zones globally are different. But when it's recorded live, or when we post the different episodes, I call it, different parts of a meeting there, and my brother Romy does that, the feedback, the followers, this tremendous followers of Queer Romy, reading his posts and watching the videos he posts as well. And so we're reaching quite a lot of people. And this coming Friday, yes, this coming Friday, May 28, 2021, at 1 o'clock PST, Pacific Standard Time. That's our basis, okay? So wherever you are in the world, please check your time zones, because I don't want to be giving you your time zones anymore, because there are so many changes with time differences, moving forward, moving backward, and kind of thing. But 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time is our basis. That's 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? And you count 5 hours from there. That's 9 o'clock in London, GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, 10 o'clock in Germany, Zurich, Italy, Netherlands, Madrid, and several other parts of the EU, European community, and 11 p.m. in Romania, and onwards we go 1 o'clock a.m. in Dubai. I'm so sorry, guys. So we go onwards all the way to Australia. I think it will be 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. in Sydney, Canberra, and these places. You got to check it out, guys, because the time zones are tricking me a lot, quite a bit. But May 28, I have my cheat sheet here. We have global influencers coming to join us and share their stories with us from the get-go, from the beginning, before they came to Enagic. Those are the kind of stories we really would like to hear in Back to Basics. And this is now part 2 of Back to Basics, right? And guess who we have? We've been trying to get him on board for a long time. Finally, we have him. He is a very busy man in the business, and a very busy family man as well, with his family, very active with his family. That's none other than Bob Gridelli, yes, of the famous original Kangen Demo King. He's a global influencer, so he is up there for us. He's a 6A9-5. That's awesome. So he has a lot to tell us. We have a lot to learn from him, and we are grateful that he could join us this time in spite of his busy schedule. And guess who's coming on with him? One of his best friends, and also part of his team. Dynamic, very humble man. I've spoken with him a few times now, and over. I'm very impressed with the humility he carries about him, in spite of his status in life, because, he was already a very wealthy man. before he entered in Nandjik, before he became a distributor like us. But you know what? The compassion mission got him on board. He is also the caregiver of his mom. So, ladies and gentlemen, in my book, that's prime, you know, because we took care of our mom too before she passed on to glory. And I'm really happy to hear that he's done the same thing with his dad before he passed away, and his mom as well. And that's none other than 6A10-4, David Lesman. He's the advocate to the stars, right? And so both gentlemen will be with us. They'll be in one place. Both of them will be in Bob's house, Bob and Jen Gridelli's house. And so we'll make it into a really relaxed atmosphere. I want them to talk and just, you know, parlay, the two of them, ping-ponging ideas while we ask them questions. So that's 1:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Don't miss this one, because it's going to be recorded. Thank God we can record them. We will have an icebreaker from Netherlands. He is a newly baked 6A2, and he will tell us his story. So you will see it in the flyer. Also, his first name is Rude, and of course, my co-host is none other than our beautiful, dynamic, very active global traveler, and she's a 6A2 herself. -2 coming up. Betty Princeton Robinson. She always brings that pizzazz and energy and excitement into all our Back to Basics meeting. So yes, see you Friday. You lose if you snooze. So come on board with us. Bob Gridelli and David Lesman will be bringing to you a lot of hope, a lot of jokes, because they're very funny too together, and a lot of inspiration, motivation for sure, sharing us how they have so far come up the way they have done. 6A9-5 for Bob. I have my, but you know, with Zoom and all this backdrop, you can't really see it. There you go. Bob 6A9-5, oops, and David 6A10-4. So Bob is David's upline. So until Friday, you guys, gals and boys, gents, ladies and gentlemen, I'm tripping again. We will see you then, all right? You take care. God bless you. God loves you. And so do I, with the love of the Lord. I'm excited for this Friday, and we'll see you then. Take care, guys.